I'm typing out something crazy right now. Uncle, thank you for the sub. Wow. I got a really good Discord ping message today. I'm okay. Definitely still fatigued. I do like streaming. That's why I do it. Ugh, I only slept for like 5 hours because my stupid brain doesn't know anything yet. Long Harry Drop, thank you for the sub. Rendered After, thank you for the raid. I'm glad to hear it. I'm proud of that Discord message. I popped off with the messages today. Boru Sendin, thank you for the sub. I don't know, man. I was on my game right there. Yeah. Yo, Majestic, let's go. Thank you for the 3 years. Thanks for supporting me for as long as, yeah, that's a long ass time, man. It's the Paradox song? I don't know what it means. I have not well, I've considered shooting on YouTube as well, but I don't think I should do it. I might play Trackmania later today. Like, if I'm not too tired. It's fun. I'm having a lot of fun with it. Yeah, I know. Well, Tech, it did the thing. Like, it, you know, where I keep going to bed later and later and later, and then eventually I'm like, no, it's enough, so I have to loop it all the way around. And then, so for the next 4 months, my stream time is just gonna go down 1 hour every month until I'd say almost exactly July, in which I will be waking up at 8 p.m. And then I'll be like, oh, now I must fix it. And it'll stay permanent this time. And then the cycle repeats. So guys, some good news to start off the day. Future Frunk with 10 people video coming out this weekend. That's right. Like 3 days, 4 days from now. That's huge. It's gonna be a banger video. You're gonna want to watch it. Razor, thank you for the 100 bits. We recorded it a long time ago now, but it's ready. You guys are gonna want to see it. It's gonna be sick. Luigi tried throwing. Luigi tried throwing a good bit. Luigi was not dedicated to the collective. Can I put it that way for you? He was an individual in a sea of, you know, teamwork. You'll see what I mean. Luigi third coin. He didn't go for the third coin. Alright. So we're gonna get back into Cave of the Scarlet Sky. I found out my surgery is not actually on the 3rd, it's later, so I have time to grind this out 100%. My lips are so dry today, man. I don't know what happened. Luigi clutcher kick. I mean, it was like be an idiot and kick or nothing. I'm getting my deviated septum fixed, so maybe I can breathe. I want to be active for the next few months. If you look at the bottom of the screen, you'll find Partner Plus. I found a way to like put the widget on the screen. I have time, I think. And if I am waking up at a normal time for like 3 months, that's exactly like the amount of time I'll be normal. I want to try to get Partner Plus. That's what I want. So I might like be a super shill for the next few months. But hear me out. Hear me out. The reason why Partner Plus is important, for those who don't know what it is, Partner Plus makes it so instead of being 50-50 split, it's 70-30. So literally it just means that I get more money for the subs. So your money goes more to me and not to Twitch. So it's like it feels like if I can go for it, I probably should. So that, because that's good for everyone, right? That's not even like a, you know. So I want to try to get that. But here's the thing about it, right? Here's the thing about it. Gift subs don't count. So like people themselves have to like do it pretty much. Which is gonna be really hard. Yeah, it's 50-50. I want it to be, I want to get 70-30, man. I want 70-30. And Prime subs don't count. That's pretty good. Because I definitely have 100 sub points. I'd like 70-30 for 350. But that's gonna take some work. And I don't know if it's ever gonna happen. But it's something that I would like to do. I'd have to like, I think if I really wanted to get serious about it, I'd have to like put like sub goal incentives on the stream. But then people would just give subs because that's how you get the number to increase the fastest. So I don't know. I don't know if it's realistic. I think I would also have to just be a larger streamer, which isn't ever gonna happen. I'm pretty sure I'm gonna be the same size I've always been for the remainder of my life at this current point. I don't think I've changed in any meaningful way in years in that result. I mean, in that category. We need to listen to music. Hold on. The Justice give the tier 2. Yeah, higher tiers also give more of them. No, this did not work when I was trying to search up. GNX, thank you for the gift sub. Except your gift sub doesn't go towards the thing. Which is not, that's the problem, right? Because gift subs are like the easiest ones, right? Why do you want to see me in no game? We're not playing games today. I'm actually just going to keep doing this for the next 3 hours. I'm sorry. I am sorry. Thanks for the subtech. I want to play more Globe soon. I haven't played Globe in a while because, like, honestly, we got burned out from the Future Fuck. The Future Fuck video burned us the hell out, man. Because by the end, we didn't want to open no Globe. I want to do something in Globe soon. Yeah, I got you. I don't know when the next time is we need to do the next event. You'll know about it when there's a next event. Oh, shut up. I'm first trying this 8-star. This isn't even a challenge for me. Yeah, look, there's a game. But yeah, if I want to get Partner Plus, because like here's the thing, right? If I really just wanted more revenue, I could just like multi-stream, right? And that would probably do the trick. But I would rather keep it all on Twitch if I could, right? You know what I mean? But it is kind of sucky that Twitch takes 50-50 and YouTube takes like 70-30. Also ignore the fact that I didn't first try that. It's not important. It's not important. Has everyone noticed that like every 2.2 level kind of sucks to play? Because of like stuff like this. Like I just don't want to do it. I know I sound like an old hater, but I don't even think that's controversial. I think most people agree with that. I would argue. I jumped because it was like the last one and then whatever. Oh yeah, it's for sure. Okay. We're playing... I'm not warm at all, I just realized. Like, less than warm. Yeah, exactly. And I don't know, has a good 2.2. Like, the one you verified is pretty good, but what else even is there? The anything? I'll turn down the volume a little bit. Wow, I've got no control yet. I guess that's to be expected. Yeah. How's Limbo going? Well, I guess I already know the answer to that. Or I know part of the answer to that. You can, if you're verifying a level, you can just do it. Like, you don't have to, like, play from each checkpoint like it's Mario Maker or something, or like do it all in one. Although this one doesn't have any checkpoints, but like, if you're verifying something, you just have to complete it like anyone else would complete it. That makes sense. Well, I'm glad. It does seem like up your alley. Yeah, it's very first half heavy, so that's really good. At least in my experience, it kind of felt like it was. My finger does not want to do anything yet. Thanks, Bevelnurk. But yeah, it will be interesting to be streaming midday again for a little while until it goes bad. Yeah. It felt, when I did all the parts, it felt that way. Like when I think Jayzor's part ends is when it lets up forever, pretty much. I mean, you got a couple parts after that that are like literally free. Up until Slay. It's just a super easy part. Nice. I still have yet to play Infinity Trials. Is Stormfly considered free? Yeah, I'd imagine so. It took like 0 seconds, and I didn't really feel like there was like really any nuance to it. Yeah, it's Secret 5. Imagine this level is definitely like the hardest Insane Demon, I would say, right now. Like it has some pretty difficult jumps. It took me like a good 20-30 minutes to beat it, which is like, and it's not like long, so. Like obviously like Chateau de Infinite level took me longer, but that doesn't really count. No, there are extremes. The hardest one is the Abyss, which took me, it took me a pretty long time, like 4 or 5 hours or something. And Trench, I played it before it got buffed, I think. I think I got like buffed and I played it when it was like auto. Like I didn't even have to use practice mode. That's how easy it was. But then they buffed it. And I have no plan on beating the harder one because why the hell would I? It was already iffy. Wish I had any control over my character yet, but whatever, it will come with time. I don't understand how people can just play without like warming up. Like I always have to warm up a little bit. Yeah, I want to be the Akron. It's really the Akron. Yeah, it's really, really good. If the hitboxes were accurate, this wouldn't work. Cause like, the thing about it is, you can see what the hitbox is. This, like, GD's physics engine is a lot different than, like, and I Want to Be the Guy fan game, right? The way the acceleration, like, works, it would be really unfun if they were, like, because you don't accelerate at the same rate as the spike slope. So it just, like, wouldn't work out. I want to be the guy is instant. I think it's 3 pixels every frame. But, I mean, you can make that happen, obviously. I can't say I know that much about Hungary. A lot of countries in that area I'm not too knowledgeable about. I don't know what Painted Ascent is. Is it new? That's okay, Aurora. I went on a walk today. I don't know why. Well, I do know why, because I was bored. Because I was trying to... So I went to bed at midnight. And then I fell asleep until 4. And then I slept kind of like restlessly until like 6. And then at 6 I was just like, I've had enough of this crap. So I just started walking, man. I just started going. I was just like, let's go. And it was okay. But something's wrong with me, man. Like, more than the normal wrong. My ears were, like, in so much pain. And there's this, like, terrible smell behind my nose. I don't know what the hell is up, man. Maybe some sort of sinus infection? The smell behind my nose has been here for, like, a week and a half. So I'm guessing it's probably a sinus infection. Because that doesn't happen this long randomly. Wow, that sucks. I mean, of course it's possible, but you just have to be really good, you know? Hexoink could do it. Yeah, Needle's just precision jumps. It's not really like copied from I Want to Be the Guy. Like, this was always going to happen. Even if I Want to Be the Guy never existed, which it would have existed in some form eventually. No matter what, Needle was always going to be a thing in the world, in general. You know what I mean? Yeah. It's going alright. I don't remember the GDSR well enough to answer you. I don't remember a lot of things. I was on Twitter yesterday and Denny was like trying to Denny was asking me about like invisible hitboxes and keynotes. And I kept trying to tell him I didn't know, and he kept pushing, and it was pissing me off. Because I didn't know. I don't remember the things, man. My memory is just no good. Yeah. I don't know, my memory is just not really... My memory is nothing to write home about. No, yeah, we didn't have hitboxes back then. There were things that just killed you, and you were just like, I guess that kills you. And that's literally it. That's the end of your investigation a lot of the time back then. What's the Zanny situation? The Zanny situation. No, I didn't mean to do this. Antimatter dimensions grind? What the hell is that? Macroing element to get more attention than Mike. I did not know that happened. That's hilarious. That's crazy. I don't know. I don't know where morality comes into the issue, but it's just funny to me. That's a very Zanny thing to do. Chaotic evil. Okay. Yeah, the spikes in the drop. No, they're not fixed. They're easy. I'll show you what they look like. I cannot control my right hand today. It just doesn't want to go. Ironically, it's harder for me to do this when I can like see what actually kills me. I can't do it. Yeah, I need to not be able to see it. You can see it's just like that motion. Just 2 boxes. That whole situation's wild. Like all of it is just, it's been crazy. I haven't followed it that much, but I don't know. The thing about Mike, and in general, like, people like that aren't unique. There's a lot of people like that. It's weird, but that's just what's happening nowadays. I mean, we can go down this rabbit hole, but I've been down it before, and we always come to the conclusion that the big streamers are no good, and they influence people in ways that are really disheartening to see. But I mean, the solution is easy. Just don't give them any attention. But that's never going to happen because people are going to give them attention. Right? Like people like that. Don't argue with them. Don't debate with them. Because they're, not to be an asshole, but they're usually pretty sad people. They just are. Like they don't have a lot going on for them a lot of the time. They just want anyone to interact with them at all. But that can't be the way that they get it. You can't encourage that behavior because, and yes, interacting with them at all is encouraging that behavior. Like, I don't need to see the hitboxes. It messes me up. An original man, thank you for the 7. Either way, I don't like to waste my energy on stuff like that. I think we should all just be good to each other when we can, right? It's a simple rule, but it's golden. Well, I appreciate it, man. Welcome aboard. I mean, I get it though, because when I was a kid, I also felt like a compulsive need to like argue with people that I disagreed with. You know what I mean? It feels like you need to, you know? But you don't. Is this like one of those things you randomly like figure out? Like when you figure out like you need to care like what other people think about you. It's just like this like realization. It's like, oh wait, I just need to not care about that. And then that's it. I mean, what that probably actually is just like your prefrontal cortex finishing a part of itself or something, but I don't know. Apparently it doesn't stop. I mean, it doesn't stop developing until you're 25. So there's still more to be learned about it all. Dawn is like 50, I think. Dawn has like 50 sections. I'm really excited to play that. I'm getting more control over my hand, as you can probably tell by my increased gameplay skill. Yeah, I play bridge pretty often. I played it last night. It's getting harder. I'm not really good with the current meta. The difference, like, the difference between people that are slow versus people that are fast are like night and day when I fight them. All my biggest problems in bridge are people who play fast, even if it's not like accurate. Like, I can't defend Isek. Not because he's like a super genius, although the way he plays is pretty smart. You know what I mean? The Isek's not an idiot at all, but he plays so fast, and I'm so slow. I have the same problem with Otha. Otha's very speed, quick, hard to handle. Oh, Slander, another player, just moves extraordinarily fast. So tip if you want to beat me, don't think, just go. You'll win. It'll work out, I promise you. Yeah, I'm on at kind of weird times. Yeah. I don't know, I don't think I'll ever be fast. Some people just have it, some people don't have it, and I don't have it. But I'm good against a specific kind of guy. I just need to... Oh yeah, I couldn't imagine. I kind of refuse to go for vouchers in any context. It's just not fun, and it's like always the source of like any sort of like argument that I ever get into is over vouch tools. Yeah, you can do it. Like, I got purged from private by the Wayuki gang. And my solution is just I'll win private tour, and then that'll be the end of that. Yeah. Which is crazy because I literally like never interacted with them. Actually, no, that's a lie. I once interacted. I was playing with Wayuki against eventually Eric at one point, and Wayuki was, Wayuki was like, it's your fault that I keep losing. If I played with someone better, this would be easy. So then he played with someone better, and he got his ass kicked. And ever since that day, he's been like, somehow that's like my fault now. And you know, like that thing when one person hates you, all of a sudden like a specific group of people all of a sudden no longer like you anymore. I was just like, oh, that's how it is. Okay. I was like, that's crazy, bro. Nah, man. Like, I'm gonna be real with you, man. I can't play with people that like blame their teammates for like really anything. Like, you can give like constructive criticism, but like I think you're like low-key an asshole if you like are playing with a teammate and you're like in your head you're like everything is their fault. You know what I mean? I can't do it, man. I called Vonnie out for that shit because we were playing together and he was like blaming me for everything. So I was like, dude, I'm not gonna play with you if you're gonna do that. And then he like started this like super hate campaign against me for like 2 weeks. And it's just like, you're really revealing the kind of person you are, man. Like, I'm not even doing anything. This is at least a 7-star. Yeah, there's no checkpoints in here. JB Yash, thank you for the sub. It's just not, the thing is like, it's not constructive. Even if it is like entirely their fault, what are you gaining by blaming them and making them feel bad? It's so unconstructive. It does nothing. Yeah, you learn from mistakes. I don't know, it's crazy to me. It's crazy to me, man. You gotta at least tell them what they're doing wrong. It's frustrating also because Wayuki's so PvP based. You probably fought him before. It's like we aren't gonna see eye to eye on what's the right move all the time anyway. It's a difference in perspective a lot of the time. I'm not even gonna lie. If I'm in call and someone starts yelling at me about like whatever, I'm the one who mews. I'm like, we're not doing this. If I'm able to use my voice, things are gonna escalate. I'm not gonna be able to stop it, so we're just talking as band. The mic into 3DS is broken. Oh no! All 3 things that effect. I pretty much mute every time I try to bridge call, yeah. I had that happen to me in Dream Team. Actually, my mic broke on my old 3DS and I couldn't beat Dream Team. Well, it doesn't help. How old are you, out of curiosity? Because as my age rises and the average age lowers, I can't talk to them anymore. A lot of them are still in that N-word phase, you know what I'm saying? And above all else, it's just really uncomfortable. Hey, completionist. What am I? I'm 21. Well, a lot of the staff, it's complicated. It's complicated. Yeah, I'm pretty old by now. The Partisan Time final boss is like the funniest fight ever, man. When I was a kid, man, it just was not happening. It took me forever. Yeah. That's my biggest gripe, probably. Not bold yet. Partisan, I like the Partisan Time final boss though. It's like when you beat it, it's like you actually did something. You know what I mean? A lot of final bosses kind of feel like a cutscene. Like, no. Like, you beat the final boss, bro. You did it. Yeah, but 21... Okay, yeah, you're done with the fourth of your life when you're 21, but you're really done with, like... Dude, are you really conscious before you're 10? I've, like, existed as a real being for maybe 10 years. My conscious life, I'm in, like, very much the first part of it. We all are. Even when you're, like, 40. But, of course, your health is a different story. I mean, if we're talking conscious versus health. Yeah, I nerfed it a good bit. Because I couldn't do it. Yeah. You know what, though? Parts of the experiences when you were a kid are still in there, but, like, you're never gonna experience them. Usually. I noticed it when I was in Japan, and I was learning the characters, because I was mad at myself for not knowing anything. I had, like, flashback memories from when I was a kid, because when you're a kid, you're also, like, learning the characters, and, like, you're reading things and being like, oh, this is what this is, and what this means, and, like, trying to piece together very basic stuff. And if you do the same thing as you once did, all the memories of that specific thing kind of flood back. And I found a lot of memories in there that I didn't think were a thing. But it's pretty cool that they still exist. In there. To some extent. I know more than that now. I'm done with Genki 1, halfway into Genki 2. You know what I need to do? I need to watch, like, slice of life anime. I don't like slice of life anime very much. I don't really watch it. I need my things to go somewhere. But in terms of just, like, people are hanging around and having conversations, there's a lot of that, right? I mean, that's pretty good practice, I'd imagine. Compared to some, like, bigger concept animes with more, like, obscure topics. That'll maybe be good later. Like, it's probably a better stepping stone for now. If I had to guess. Yeah, I want to try to play, like, a lot of video games in Japanese. But the problem with that is a lot of video games use, like, only hiragana and katakana and not, like, any kanji, and my brain doesn't want to learn both. Like, I only want to see it as the kanji. Or, like, it would take me much longer to, like, piece out what the sentence is saying if it was all in hiragana. If that makes sense. Yeah. Kanji, in my opinion, makes it much easier to read. I haven't listened to that much Japanese music with the intent to like actually like, listen to it, but I've noticed they use like anata a lot, which you don't really use ever in conversation, but it's interesting that they use it because that means you don't really usually say you in Japanese, but in a song it makes more sense because it's hard to, there's less context, you know, it's just words, so it makes sense that it's used a bit more. I thought that was kind of interesting. Yeah. But yeah, if you're putting off learning kanji, I wouldn't even recommend like, don't learn the kanji. You don't need to learn the kanji. You only need to learn the words the kanji are used in and how to read them. Honestly. I think it's kind of a waste of your time to learn the kanji. You know. I don't have a Corsair K70. I hold not the answers you seek. Yeah. My goal, I mean, I've talked about it a good bit. I don't want to keep repeating myself about it, but my uncle moved to Japan, and my goal is to just, because we're going there, we want to go there semi-frequently, like maybe once every 2 years or something, while he's there, because he's going to be there for a while. We've always been close with my uncle, and I want to be useful there. So that's why I started, but yeah, children's media is really good for learning a language. You can, if you want to watch a stream that's old, look up Npesta Vods and you'll find, like on YouTube, and you'll find all my streams. Because Twitch Vods only store for like 30 days. Right now it feels like there's like blood pooling in my finger. It's been a few days of this, and I don't really understand why. It's not painful, but it's also not on the same finger, which makes you feel like it's not like, I don't know, what the hell did I just do? How did that make it through the gap at all? Nah, Aurora manages that channel. The people are thirsty for new Npesta content. They will literally just like click on a stream. I've noticed sometimes, like just randomly, they'll find a stream and just click on it because they'll be like, "Hey, it's his voice on YouTube." Yeah, I don't know what's going on. It's not always even this finger. It's like a random finger feels like hot. You know what I mean? I don't know what the hell's up with that. Could be indicative of some kind of nerve damage. I might be pre-diabetic for all I know. Vine jump. I hate vines, man. I've played just enough to know I hate them. Stuff's too spread apart in Vods. feeling all right. I wish my toe didn't hurt so bad. That's a wish. I don't know, it's not really usually a good sign when like the ends of your limbs start feeling weird. But there's also the famous mantra of nothing ever happens, which is a powerful tool that is right, I'd say 95% of the time. But the problem is, like, when I talk about this sort of stuff, it's not like I have anxiety. It's like things have been happening to me my whole life. Things indeed do happen, but oftentimes nothing ever happens. It's a mystery. So I guess it's fair of me to be like worried to some extent. You guys think diabetes is still going to be a thing in 50 years? Oh my god, hold on, sorry. Really long text message from all my reader. Yeah. Okay. Not sure if rumors are gonna be a thing in 50 years. It'll be fine. My whole family has diabetes, so I'm not like, I've already accepted it's happening. I just don't know when it's happening. And it'll be type 1, so, because that's the one that I think is gonna be cured. But honestly, I'm not even like stressing over it because I think it's gonna be fixed, like low key. I don't think I'll even have to deal with it my whole life. I got other issues that I'll probably actually have to deal with my whole life that are way worse. And diabetes isn't the end of the world or anything either. Yeah, type 1's the one that's inherited. And like my entire dad's side has it, and I have like all my dad's genes medically. But, yeah, so it could be a warning sign, maybe. But it might, I feel like it's still probably gonna happen later in my life, like, not that I can explain the random hot fingers, though. That's kind of annoying. I don't really know what's up with that. It's just happening, I guess. Could be a posture thing. Maybe blood flow's not getting there. Because I fixed my sleep schedule, so streams will be much earlier for a while. Rejoice, Europe. Yeah, I love Dream Team. Which just has introduced new hype train rewards that cost 6 figures to reach. Okay. Anyone a millionaire? New reward. If you need a verify for something, like, just like post a video of it on Twitter. People are always looking for stuff to verify. But it's gotta be done. Too many people are like, can you verify this thing? But there's like nothing to show for it. If you have something to show for it, like, it's never been easier to find a verifier for something. Like, post a video on Twitter and people find it. Yeah. Is that my phone going off? Probably. Well, no. Oh, yeah. Wait. You're right. Why? Ugh. Bro. I'm not even calling back, bro. Let me... Headache-inducing challenge. So my whole medical system is on one phone number. So if I miss a call from someone trying to call me off the medical system, I have to like sit through like a billion options to try to call them back, and then all that gets done out of it is I have to wait for them to call me back. It's a mess, bro. Just my medical, they're just, it's probably because I have an appointment tomorrow, they're probably just calling to confirm it. I don't know. If I do any normal stuff, it's probably going to be on 2.1. Ultimately. I'm kind of hoping that, like, I don't know, maybe Rob clutches up and 2.21 feels really good. What's up, man? How you doing this fine afternoon? I'm normal. I'm not playing old Blade of Justice. I've played enough Blade of Justice. We're done. The reason for the physics changes was to make everything more consistent. And the thing is, like, I don't think the physics are objectively bad. I think a lot of people like it. Or a lot of people have adapted to it well. And that's fine. I just don't like it. It just doesn't feel good for me. And I think a lot of people think that, like everyone's different. Everyone's different. Some people can adapt to stuff like that, no problem. Other people have a hard time with it no matter what, you know? Sort of like, not entirely comparable, but there's some people that are like really good at melee that can never be good at ultimate. They just can't get a feel for it. And then some people just kind of intuitively get it, you know what I mean? Any small change throws me off. I'm like, the way that my brain is formulated how to play this game is very specific. And any change to that is gonna F that up. It just doesn't feel right. My brain isn't getting the chemicals it's supposed to be getting. In terms of like, this means this happens. Like, it's the dissonance between what I think I'm doing and what's happening makes it unfun. Even if it's like still good enough to like make it to whatever gap I'm doing, it just like doesn't like work well in my brain. I think that's a big thing about it. Today has been do a million phone calls day for me so far. Sometimes you just gotta do a million phone calls. And tomorrow I gotta do catch up on my mail that I accidentally left for a weekday. Anyone else here hate spring? Me, but not for like, I mean I like it, but I can't like it. I'm not allowed to like it. Done a phone call in years. How is that even possible? I used to like not like doing phone calls. Like I couldn't get myself to do it. I don't even know why. Like it was just like I refused to call people. I'm just gonna text them. Like I would never call people. I don't know why I was like that. And then like I just like figured it out or something. The way spring feels is really good. Like when the temperatures start getting into the 50s and you get that like brisk breeze. It's nice, you know. I was walking outside and I saw some flowers starting to grow. It was cool. The trees are all barren still. I was able to walk down to a lakeside, and that was nice. The birds are all out and about now. The birds were so unbothered on the path I was walking, man. Like I was getting like right up to them, like walking, and they were just like, some of them didn't even like stare at me and just like chill out. It was cool. I haven't played Infinity Trials, really. I think I did like one practice run. Oh wait, no, I think I actually did manage. I got to the last one, but like in a few attempts because it's like not that hard to get there. But I don't beat it. I didn't beat it. I can't remember. It was a while ago now. It was like near the beginning of the update. This level is good, yeah. Compared to like every other platformer, like really hard platformer I played, this one has like actually fair timings. I played the current #1 on the unrated platformer list. So much worse, man. It has some interesting jumps. I think the hook jumps are pretty cool. But wow, there were so many like basically luck-based micro clicks and like micro adjustments. No good. This doesn't have any of that, really. All these jumps are pretty straightforward to what you need to do. And trust me, it's way better that way. You know, it's actually not completely unrealistic that my left pointer feels like warm because I've been like just holding down the accelerate button in Trackmania. So I like how your thumb hurts playing Mario Kart holding on the A button the whole time. I can't get serious about Mario Kart, man. A lot of my friends have managed to do it. Spectre Blitz, thank you for the sub. Thank you for the 28 months, man. Really appreciate that. But like, win or lose, winning I get excited, but like when I lose, I'm just like, all right, cool, good game. Like a lot of people get like passionate over it, you know what I mean? Like when they like get like super screwed over by like items or whatever. Yeah, I like can't get mad at Mario Kart 8 because it's just like the game is so luck based a lot of the time. Like, I've already signed up for that. I know what it's gonna be, you know what I mean? What makes me mad in a game is when I get screwed over by something luck-based when it's not supposed to be luck-based. That's what makes me rage. Like, if I'm, like, doing something really hard, I die to, like, some random bug or something. That's when I rage. But, like, I'm signing up to get, like, breaded in 11th, you know what I mean? Like, it's just, it's Mario Kart 8. Things are gonna happen. Me and my friends often do a thing. If there's 3 of us, probably one of my favorite things to do is we play Mario Kart 8. We play Mario Kart 8 online. 2 people play, and the loser has to pass their controller to the 3rd person, and then that keeps going. And you can get on like a streak of like playing for a really long time if you get like really lucky. It's really fun, actually. I definitely recommend it. I don't play 90 Golden anymore, unfortunately, because I realized I was either I was getting to the point where either I had to only do that and play nothing else, or I could play a variety of stuff, and eventually I just folded. I think there's a decent chance I was the first in the world to do all of the Event Horizon checkpoints deathless in a row. Like, I went from checkpoints 4 to 9 without dying a really long time ago now. And that was definitely my best progress. Depends on if I'm able to do this run. I suspect my body's still not happy with my current sleeping arrangement. I feel fine, but my energy output isn't great, and it's really hard to play stuff like this for me. I'm not good at playing video games when I have like low energy. It's not easy. I feel like a pretty substantial mental decline when you're sleep deprived. It takes a long time to build those hours back up, and I like had to be sleep deprived to fix my sleep schedule. Like, I think it's something like every night I'll gain back like 1 hour of sleep. So every week I'll feel progressively more energized, probably. I mean, like every day I'll feel a little bit more energized. What's up, crazy? I'll tell you what I need to do a run from 0. I need to get to the red part from here, and then I need to do the red part to at least the jetpack. So that's a lot of steps that need to happen. If we ignore skill, what is stopping you from being slaughterhouse? Nothing then, if we ignore skill. If I was able to do it, then I could do it, right? Wouldn't that be true for anything? Oh, I gotta check that out. Let's see. I'm analyzing. Let's analyze. Let's analyze. Oh, this is the most normal one I've ever seen in my entire life. This is maybe the most normal one I've ever seen in my entire life. Check this one out. Look at this. I've actually never seen one this normal. There are some dots. There's some dots in the middle. But this ain't too bad though. Something happened here. I don't know what happened here. What is this like gigantic like line? All in all though, they're not bad. Yeah. What? Oh, okay. What is this one? Whoa! Oh my god! What happened? How does this happen? What is your sleep schedule? You're doing the wine thing. Are you awake for like 30 hours every day? Like, that's the only way this is even possible, it feels like. What do you remember anything? Because this is a pretty long time. Let's see yours. This is the most normal one, right? This is like the mean, probably. Look at the disparity between... Nah, look at the disparity between these two, dude. This is crazy. Both humans. Nah, man. How do you not know what you did to cause this? Like, this has been going on for so long. How do you not remember what caused this? Why is there not like like, do you sleep the same time you can't. There's no way you can sleep the same time every time. Yeah. In mine, you can see when I had to drop out of college, it's like normal, and then it starts doing that. I don't understand this one, man. You gotta request your Discord data, and then there's like a program. If you look up like Discord scatterplot, you'll find it. No, it doesn't make any sense. Like, going to school should drastically have changed it from what it was. There should be like a river of white, right? Not like whatever is there. It doesn't make any sense, man. It doesn't make any sense. What I gather from that graph is there's like a 50-50 chance you're online at any given point in time, at any time of the day. Is that true? Like if you pick some random point, like there's no pattern here. If you pick some random point, there's like a 50-50 that you'll be awake or not. Like yesterday, you could have been sleeping at this time, right? Yeah, like, that's what it looks like. It literally looks like you sleep for 24 hours and then you're awake for 24 hours. Why am I here? What button did I even press, bro? Am I an idiot? What's the verdict? Mine was pretty bad, but not quite that bad. Fucked up in a new and unique way is crazy. Actually, I want to play the red part because I'm just like not getting any success here. Annual strawberry milk craving. This is like a thing you've like noted. Once a year, this is what happens. Okay. That's crazy. I wonder why that happens. Maybe you have like some sort of like vitamin deficiency. And then when it gets to a certain point, whatever the vitamin deficiency required, whatever the vitamin required is, must be in strawberry milk. Is yours actually normal? Oh, right, because UTC. Yeah, it's not so bad. You got a pretty consistent white blob. Nice. Good job. You have no 24-hour circadian rhythm disorder. I agree. Make it fun for me. That'd be so much more fun if like I could do something hard to fall asleep, gaming wise, you know what I mean? As opposed to just laying there doing nothing. I hate sleep, I hate it. Because I can't do it when I want to, usually. I wish I could just like close my eyes and like have to like beat a GD level or something and that unlocks sleeping. Because at least then I can actively work towards it. Pokemon sleep. Oh my god, that is kind of what that is. I tried to play it, but there was too many things to set up and I was like, I'm just gonna sleep. This level is honestly not too dissimilar from like verifying like a hard GD level in format. It's just like you're moving when you play it. Well, I guess you move when you play normal GD. Or do you? Maybe the level moves and you stay stable. I guess that could be what's happening here. I'm obsessed with these like weird. What? This one's weird as hell. So okay. Okay, let's try to analyze this data. So this guy must have like had a wake up call. Not like a wake up call, but like an alarm set for this time specifically. And then pretty much immediately sent a Discord message after doing it. Yeah, maybe sent like good morning in a server or something. This is wild. His sleep schedule doesn't look that bad. Although, there's obviously some issues. Why is it like, okay. There's like pockets. There's like pockets where this is open and then this goes down because the sleep schedule like gets worse for like a little bit. But then it like is this summer? No, it's not summer because this is like December, right? Winter break doesn't start in like September, you know? So I don't know why, what makes him go back to form? Oh, what if, is this person from Australia maybe? It could be so because, wait, because look, if this is their like summer break, right? There's one here, there's one here, and there's one here. And then this could be the shorter break. Oh my god! Wait, no, we solved it. Look at this. This is the long break, right? Next to the number. And then this is like and then you can see the smaller break after it. Right there. That's crazy. We've analyzed the data. You can see patterns of people's lives in these graphs. It's pretty cool. It is actually really cool to see. I'm glad people have been doing this. Yeah, everyone who wants to do this, go request your data. On Discord, in the Discord settings. Oh, yeah, also check the pin. Yeah, your graph is I think your graph is you need to understand yourself. That's my new conclusion. You need to do some soul searching, I think. Because if you don't know, like if you're really confused why it's like that, you have to figure it out. I think that's my honest conclusion. Yes, that's a great idea. New like day. The entire Discord message history day. It'd be over for me if my Discord message got messages got leaked. To be over. There's so much random bullshit you'd have to sort through to find anything. I feel like a lot of DS games did this like music box thing with like one of the main themes at the end of the game, and I really liked it. I feel like they don't really do that anymore. Usually like the endings are like these like big cinematic songs, like these big like full orchestra things. But personally, I find it more touching when it's like this like quieter like music box remix thing. Or like it resonates with me more, I guess. It's more like it's more of a feeling if it's over than the big orchestra thing. The big orchestra thing makes me like I'm watching like the credits of like a big movie or something, I guess. Yoshi's Island credits, like those were honestly like a tearjerker for me. That was like a powerful thing. I don't even know why. It's like hard to describe. All of Yoshi's Island is very important to my existence, but I can't describe why. It's just a part of me, and always will be. I don't know, I tried Yoshi's Woolly World, but Yoshi's Island DS will always be my favorite. I love that game, man. Yoshi's Island is probably... I don't want to say it's the best platformer they've made, but it might be. I mean, it's either that or Donkey Kong Country Returns. Although I haven't played Tropical Freeze, and I've heard really, really good things about it. Like, people were gassing that up when they were talking about it. But what's interesting about Yoshi's Island is it was the first game Nintendo really made where they really went like balls to the wall with like the idea that like the main game could be easy, but 100%ing it could be like really, really, really hard. And they did it so good. What Yoshi's Island to me is genius. And it's like different kinds of skill checks. Is that an L or an I? It's probably an I. Sakura, thank you for the raid. That's entirely the fault of a certain ironic ambrosia, or should I say, how would I say that? Actually, Loronic. There's to say one of my chat members has decided to use the wrong character. It makes sense. That was the last song of that mix. Oh, I am deleting that song. I don't care. I don't wanna die like that. There. I mean, it's not deleting. I don't think I'd hit it. Probably. I could just like move it down. Something like that. I probably won't hit it. I just think it's annoying to die there. I just think that's like an annoying thing to run into. Listen to another random. I'm out of water. I am getting more water right now. I don't know. I think the genius of Yoshi's Island is just like the collectibles are insane. Like it has a skill based and then two like hard to find ones. You know what I mean? And like they're hard to find in like different ways. And every time you get to a middle ring trying to like 100% it, you're like, okay, I have this many red coins and this many sunflowers here. And then you have to like try to figure out whether or not that's enough. Like on multiple run throughs. It's so satisfying. It's so satisfying to 100%. It's confusing how good it is, man. And I just don't understand how they made that, especially so long ago. You know what I mean? Listen to some Mario Kart. Mario Kart. Okay, so is there anything else I want to nerf? What else needs a nerf? I don't know if anything needs a nerf. I'm just playing bad today. Gonna go over to the thing. Wait. I'll set checkpoints for myself for later. I'm on there. I'm on there if I want it. I'm not dead in there. I want to replay Dream Team 2. Yeah, you definitely hold the record, or at least you have the most insane graph. I literally don't think we're gonna get a more insane graph than that. There, that's better. I don't like dying. I never like dying there anyway. I think it's kind of lame. Is that like a random saw on the ground, I guess? That's okay. Yeah, no, I think streaming Dream Team would cost me thousands of dollars to like get everything, like the capture card and getting it all set up. Like it sounds so expensive. And you guys could just like emulate it. I kind of like that for GD completions would be crazy. I don't know, maybe Colin can do it. maybe it like tracks when you complete things. I don't know if the game actually like has a record of that. For me, you would see a very sharp drop off starting at about 2022. Although we got the two big ones. Crap. XO video monetization graph. Yeah, if only it was monetized. I still... Why did that video get so popular? Why that one, huh? Why? And why did that one just have to be the one that couldn't get monetized, bro? I'd be in like a mansion made of solid gold if that video was monetized, man. Oh. But yeah, that video has like an irrational amount of views. Okay, yeah, but there's still no like it has like 3 million. Or something like stupid. No. It did, yeah. Well, I just assumed that I couldn't. Because I assumed that, oh, it's like an actual, like, song. You know? XO is a view magnet. Crap. Oh, I should try that idea. Because I don't think it's going to stop gaining views. Or at least time is... I honestly think that my next video is going to get like a lot of views, but it might not. Maybe my channel's dead, but every time I think that, I'm wrong. So... But like, I don't know what to title it. The Future Funk video, like... Because it's gotta be something that like everyone understands. It's like, I be Future Funk with 10 people at once is like a bit too clunky, I feel like. The thumbnail won't be that difficult, I think, in terms of making it what it needs to be. But the people will think that like I'm doing it like the Bloodbath video where we like switch off or something, I think. Although maybe not, I don't know. But like I don't know what like the average viewer will think. You know. Also, what am I doing? What the hell? That's not a bad title, Maya. I think that could do really well. Because people really like Future Funk. Have you noticed? Like, you've ever gone and look at this right now. People love Future Funk, man. Oh, yeah, there's more people on this one right now. There it is. Like, there's always like 1 billion people on Future Funk, bro. No, I'm not saying I glowed. I don't want to play the red part anymore. I've done the red part enough. You guys could not possibly believe how hard it is to beat Future Funk with 10 people at the same time. I'm not kidding. It felt to all of us like we beat a list demon when we did it. Like, in terms of, like, effort required. It's really not easy. I definitely am less, I'm definitely better than I was at the start of the tournament. I think also if the video does well, which it might, I think that it will boost Globed a lot and even more people will find it. Which I think is really good for us as a community. I think Globed is really good for us. For obvious reasons. I don't like if I die, we all die. It's too, like, I wouldn't make that a title. You know what I mean? Like, it's got to sound like I would make it. Like, I don't know how to, like, put it. Like, it feels like, how do I even describe why I wouldn't use that title? It just doesn't feel, like, right. So impossible to explain in terms that don't suck ass. Yeah, Maya definitely has the best suggestion. Good job, Maya. I'm not even gonna, like, tack on, like, a negative thing at the end of the sentence. That's it. That's pretty cool. And then I do want to upload more this year, because I always say I'm gonna do it, but the reason I don't usually upload more is because, like, I don't really know what to do anymore, man. I'm out of innovation juice. But then again, I think so is everyone. I think it's kind of hard to make new GD content. Even when I came up with roulette, I mean, that was like there was not a lot to do, you know. Although, you know what, though? I should probably stop complaining, because if I was really serious about it, I can make it happen. Like, I don't know how many of you guys know about Doug, but, like, I don't really watch him that much, but his video ideas are crazy. Like, he's, like, gotta be, like, a super genius, man. He's gotta be, like a, I don't understand, dude. This stuff he comes up with is, like, for video ideas, is just wild to me, man. No one person should be that intelligent, man. His recent video is crazy. Yeah, it's so... That one I actually watched. I thoroughly enjoyed it, too. I think I'm decently entertaining, but I'm not very creative. And that's my biggest problem. Like, a lot of my content staples aren't, like, the roulette was I wouldn't say it was indicative of my total creative ability. That was like a super fluke. A lot of my big video series are not hard to come up with ideas. Bum, bum, bum. So the balance of entertaining to creative ideas is very skewed. Yeah. No, I mean, so is being entertaining. I mean, my skill as a content creator has nothing to do with my, like, it's not like like, yeah, I worked for it. Like, you know, I put in the hours and everything, but like, I was naturally inclined to be good at this, right? It's like, it's just another place where like only really the best of the best are able to really thrive. But like the best of the best isn't something like you work super, like, how do I even describe it? The less like naturally gifted you are, the more effort you have to put in to do what. Like, it's kind of unfair that I can just sit here and do this. But it's what I was given. Ugh. It's like, you know, like the Olympics, you know? Some people are just born faster. I feel a little bit of guilt over it, even though it's not like my fault. It's just like, why me? Why did I start with this? You know what I mean? But whatever. I mean, hey, it's what it is. Yeah. Isn't anything ever like that? Not everything. Not everything is as, like, talent-based. And I mean, you could argue that streaming isn't talent-based either. Really. I mean, I would argue a large chunk of the biggest streamers are not, like, not very talented people. They're loud people. And that works in their favor. So I guess you don't even really, I mean, you don't even really need the talent to do it. A lot of it's luck, yeah. But I mean, luck and talent are kind of the same thing, in a way, in the sense that it's kind of out of your control and you just kind of have it or you don't, or like it helps you in a way or it doesn't help you in a way, you know what I mean? Yeah, as you said. It's all kind of one and the same. I think this industry is probably one of the most, like, luck-based industries out there, arguably. As most lucrative positions are. Not that I'm exactly making a lucrative sum here. But in terms of, like, what you can achieve. Let's see. This isn't so bad. Yeah, my parents chose to name Nathan. I'm green. You just can't see it because of the camera filter that I added, but I am green. I can't do this area right now. I mean, it is really hard, but yeah, it's not so bad. I honestly, from Nins, I was expecting worse. I had like a gut feeling it was gonna be way worse than that. Oh my god, Mega Man's graph is probably the most insane. I should get Mega Man. No, I haven't watched it yet. Excuse me. No. See, I'm just making like careless mistakes right now. Like I don't need to do all that. I play Mania occasionally, not as much as I'd like to. It's hard for now because I just get tired so early in the day. But later I'll be able to play it more consistently. Marquette's got some good songs. I know today's gonna be a tough one because I couldn't sleep past 6, so I know that in a few hours it's gonna be terrible. No, I don't listen to music, sorry. Tunes are evil. I gotta listen to some new music, man. I'm getting too, like, comfortable. You know what I mean? I'm just, like, up to the same shit. Just, like... The problem is I need to explore more genres, because I'm pretty sure the genres that I listen to, I've probably already found all the stuff I want to listen to in it. Yeah, I need more ambient and jungle. The problem is I don't like a large chunk of music because I don't like, because of me being Arrow Ace, I don't resonate with a lot of stuff. You know what I mean? So I think that makes it harder. There's a lot of genres that just don't do anything for me. There's a lot of human emotions that I don't feel very strongly. And I think that kind of limits the kind of stuff that... and I need to resonate with music in order to really like it. To a certain extent. I don't like Radiohead. I'm sorry. I know that this is gonna be not good news for a lot of chat, but I can't listen to Radiohead. It just doesn't do it for me. It just doesn't do it for me. Death Grips also. I can't listen to Radiohead or Death Grips, so that's like half the chat probably gonna hate me forever. I'm not trying to make a statement. I would like to like these artists, but I don't. Favorite artist is a really, really tough question. It's a really tough question. Because it entirely depends on the genre I want to listen to. My favorite artist? Yeah, I've watched Whiplash. It's really good. I mean, I really like Denzel Curry, a lot. I listen to his stuff so much. I think... but it's like when I think about other genres, man. I don't know. But I love Denzel, man. I also listen to a lot of JPEG. And Danny Brown. Really like those artists. And Kendrick, yeah. Kendrick's the GOAT. I mean, I could list a million artists in this genre that I really like. But I think it's gotta be yes, it is too bad that Peggy's immortal. I don't know why. No, I need Denzel to drop, bro. Yeah, I could in the more ambient genre, I think Telepath is probably my favorite artist. Now that I've like listened to more Telepath albums, he's so good, man. Telepath is always up to something, bro. I really like Npesta or Scaris. I don't actually know. I like a lot. I really like ICDD. Like a lot. From's. That From's is good. I feel like I resonate more. I resonate like a good bit with rap songs, which you wouldn't think I would, but there's a lot of similarities actually. I think almost anyone that's like even semi-big in the entertainment industry has a lot of the same stuff going on. Like a lot of the same like concerns and a lot of the same emotions behind it all. That solo is crazy. I don't know why it's not in the game. So I find myself resonating with that stuff a lot. I use Sayo for normal Jinian. Family always plays Mario Kart 8 whenever you're trying to relax. That's like the opposite of how families usually go, I feel like. What genre are those artists? I like music that like does a lot, usually. That's kind of like a broad thing to say, but like, I don't know how to describe it. There's like a specific like level of energy that I'm often looking for. Crap. They did go crazy on this song, man. My brain does like very interesting stuff with a very specific like energy level. Like if you could see what I was seeing in my brain when I listened to Bluefield Creator, like you would understand what I'm talking about. I'm seeing insane shit. But if it's too much, then I'm not seeing anything. If it's too little, it's not doing it for me usually. My brother likes listening to like slower stuff than me. In general. We kind of clash there. He's really into music. My brother is. I mean, he's literally going to college for music design. Trust me, he listens to music more than anyone here. And not just from like this time period. Like he listens to all, like my dad would be like, hey, I listened to this song like a million years ago that kind of went like this, and then he'd be like, oh, I know what that one is. It's this one, and it's that's crazy to me. But almost definitely the result of some level of neurodivergence, because my entire family is 100%. Because, okay, look, when I was growing up, I think you want to know, because like when I was growing up, like we didn't know that I had autism until I was 18, right? Even though it's pretty severe, because we're all weird, man. We're all so weird. But like when you're a kid, it's not weird. You're just all normal because you're the family. Everyone else is weird. You're the normal ones. It took me, and when I finally went out in the world, I was like, wait a second. These things aren't normal. And then we all slowly started to like piece it together. We're like, oh. We're all wackos. But yeah, my brother did it. He went on Rate Your Music and just, he would find something he liked and then listen to like literally every possible related album to it. That's what he would do if you want to become him. Because when you go on Rate Your Music, there's like, it like shows you like similar stuff to like stuff you like, and he'll just literally listen to like all of it forever, just keep going over and over and over again. Yeah, well, he really listens to music, so he's not a big fan of Rate Your Music's like anything else, but it's pretty good for finding music. It's really good. It's a good method. Right, it's hard to find new music, I feel like. Unfortunately, the Spotify AI DJ is so ass at it. I was hoping it'd be better for that. It is not better for that. You should be able to customize it so that it like sends you more outside your comfort zone and can exclude certain genres. Like when it tries to send me outside my comfort zone, it tries to send me to like pop because it's running an algorithm that's like, what do most people like that listen to this song? And because pop is like the most liked genre, it's gonna find that most people that like the song I'm listening to also will listen to pop. And then, yeah, doesn't work out. Well, like, okay. User critics are maybe some of the most annoying. I found out that if you want to be one of the most annoying people of all time, criticize something objectively that's subjective. That is the fastest ticket to having no friends. Like no leeway. Objectively lay down your opinion about every single subjective piece of media. That's how to do it. Yeah, you can criticize subjective things subjectively. That's good. I think that's awesome. That's the most important thing that we can do as human beings. But no one likes a guy that's like, I have to be right and you're wrong, and if you think otherwise, then you must be an idiot and I'm a genius. Like, no one wants to be talked to that guy. Also, wow, I really struggled through that sentence, bro. I had to really fight for that. That sounded like I could not get through that, man. Occasionally my brain just glitches and I just completely fail to get any point across. We do have a lot of that in the GD space. It's really cool. That's why I usually only like to share like when I really like a level. Just because I think in general GD level negativity is never really it. You know what I mean? I'll only really ever do it for the gameplay. The gameplay is usually... I definitely criticize the gameplay more heavily on stuff than I do the decoration. on things, but it's never objective. Or at least often people think about levels in different ways. A lot of people purely see GD as an art form, and that's totally fine because it's all subjective. But to me, the playability of a level, it's a real part of the experience for me. I'm not really looking for it to be something I watch. I interact with it by playing it. It's definitely both, and I think everyone has like a different subjective answer for how big that balance is. But it's harder for me to engage with the art if I'm like really not enjoying the gameplay. So for me, it's really important. Some people just enjoy everything. I think that's crazy. I don't enjoy a lot of gameplay, man. Like, it's hard for me to like really like a level in terms of gameplay. I wish it wasn't like that, but like I really do dislike a lot of levels gameplay. I think also like I tend to not like gameplay that's very spammy, regardless of anything. I found out. Maybe it's just because I'm bad at it, but like I need to be doing the timings. I feel like if I'm just like spamming to a click pattern, I kind of stop like engaging actively. I just kind of autopilot it. Yeah. And like that's more and more prevalent, I think, as people get better at the game and like get faster at clicking. And it's kind of tough, but that's like entirely a me issue. Like it's not anyone else's fault. Spam is fun when it's not difficult, yeah. You should make Galaxy 3. That's my objective opinion. Dude, I don't know. I'm not gonna name names, but man, some people sometimes when I click on a review video, it's like, it's hard. Like, it's really hard to sit through it. Galaxy 3 does exist, yeah. Yeah. Because it just, it makes me like see you as an idiot. Like it makes me think of you as like an idiot if you do that. Like if you don't preface it by saying my personal. It's like, what do you know then? You don't know anything. If you really think that's how it works, you don't know anything. It makes me cringe. And I mean, a lot of them are also young. And, you know, again, when I was younger, everything felt a lot more objective, you know? Everything was a lot more black and white. I hadn't really gained the ability to see more perspectives yet. You know what I mean? You know, when I was like 12, 13. But... you know, eventually you learn. Alright. Well, this was a nice conversation, but my stomach is like, it's lunchtime now. So I have to grab lunch now. I'm so hungry, man. I mean, I think I still streamed for like 2 hours. Yeah. I still stream for a decent amount of time, but I gotta eat, man. It's time. Food needs to be ingested, bro. We'll play better in the coming days, as my body acclimates to the whole sleep thing. I hope you guys enjoyed talking today. Sorry I couldn't get that much done. I'll raid Aeon just because I can. Just because I can. Just because I'm awake at the time where I can raid Aeon. That's pretty cool. Okay? I'll be live tomorrow. And I'll do better. And that's how it goes. Sleep schedule flex, yeah. Anyway, enjoy the rest of your day, guys. And I'll see you tomorrow.